All right. I think we're going to do some questing today. I played an extra session last night for anybody who might have missed it. And we did a long one. We did like 3 hours and 45 minutes last night, which I don't do very often. I need to do a switch here. I'm not doing a switch right now. The next base building episode I do, we're gonna come back and install a switch right there. But that was beyond my limits last night at like 9 o'clock at night. My technical prowess was done, my brain was fried, and I was not ready to deal with wires and switches and control switches and power. And I was like, yeah, we'll save that for another time. So we are gonna work on something. Let's check our log. Probably main quest line. I guess we could do more of the Atlas station stuff. Or we could finish the Artemis. Let's finish the Artemis one. We need to create... I think we needed to create something. Yeah, I need to construct the Mind Ark. Which I have, but I need to create... Yeah, this might be something that's a little more advanced today. We need a soul engine. We need cadmium, which we don't have. Oh, and I need a living pearl. Well, in order to get cadmium, we have to construct... Warping to a red system requires the cadmium drive, which I do have. Question is, how do I make it? Oh, we have to take this out, don't we? Cadmium drive. I need 2 more wiring looms. Okay, well, we're going to need to go up to the space station. Gots to hold it down the proper amount of time. So I need 2 wiring looms. For now, anyway. Excuse me. Alright, we need 2 of these bad boys. And that'll let us craft the drive. And then we're going to have to jump, which I don't know if I have enough warp fuel. Gonna find out. Okay. In the galaxy map, search for a red solar system across the galaxy map. Okay, access the galaxy map, blah, 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 blah. We need a red solar system. Red, red. Red solar system. What counts as a red? Does that work? Hyperdrive has no fuel. Well, poodoo. Cadmium detected. Alright, well we need to make some warp fuel. I thought I had some already. Apparently I did not. Alright. Antimatter. Let's make 2. I think it's... Guys, a hermetic seal? I always forget what the next... No, antimatter housing. And we'll make... Oops. Make 2. Still make me 2. And then we can install those. Then we go to the galaxy map. Alright, time to go to a red star system. First contact, baby. This planet has cadmium. Where is the space station on this one? Land on planet with available cadmium. All standard planets and red systems has large cadmium deposits. Scan planets from space with RS to reveal these. Is there's no space station in this one? Because I guess this is a rare planet. I sure don't see a space station. Got a crazy looking body of water right here with these red looking crystal things. This will be interesting. We should be able to land right here. This little beach cove area. It is that time of day, sir. Programmer says there are systems without any space stations and also abandoned systems. Oh. Phosphorus. Come here, critter. Okay. Well, I don't see any cadmium right off the bat. I may need to track it with the Cadmium, cadmium. God, I don't see any for the life of me. We may have to wander in a specific direction. Armored clam. There's some cobalt in that direction. That's the only one I see. Well, let's meander in the direction of the cobalt, and then I'll stop here in a minute and see if we've got... Mission abandoned. Locate gold? I don't know what mission that was. What are you? Oxygen. What are you? Some sort of weird butterfly? Alright, we should probably look for cadmium again. Phosphorus, cobalt. I sure shit don't see any cadmium yet. I may have to take off and go to like a different part of the planet because I do not see any. I'm heading to the cobalt one because I actually still need more cobalt, so it's never a bad thing to have. But yeah, I'm not seeing any cadmium so far. Oops, unidentified plant. Pirate systems have no faction. Interesting. Well, I don't know why. Oh, have hazardous something. I don't know why I haven't seen any cadmium yet. What are you? You're an interesting looking critter. Alright. Seriously, no cadmium? Phosphorus again? There's the cobalt deposit. Phosphorus. Is cadmium underground or above ground? It's not showing me any though. So I wonder if I need to just go to a different location on the planet. Because there is nothing over here. There's a cobalt deposit. I really don't need cobalt, though. I want to get whatever that animal is. There we go. Try one more time here. Catalog and guide. It is materials and items. Raw materials. Cadmium. Locate substance. Mission abandoned. Locate cadmium. Why does it say mission abandoned? Cadmium surface deposits. Yeah, I'm just here trying to find it for the quest. But so far I haven't seen any. Mineral survey mode. No nearby hotspot. Yeah, I think we just need to go take off and land somewhere else on the planet. It keeps saying mission abandoned, locate cadmium. I don't know why it keeps saying mission abandoned. That's not true. Like, I'm on that mission. Like, literally, my log is locate cadmium. Hang on, there's totally another animal over here. What's up is that I can't find any cadmium. We'll find something at some point. We're going to take off and go somewhere else on this planet. Thanks for the follow, Hemulator. Yep, I am Dribrum. This is the state. This is the. And literally, this is the solar system that the quest led me to. And when I scan the planet, like if you turn around and scan the planet, it literally says cadmium is on this planet, but it did not. Like here, I'll show you right there. Crimson planet, cadmium, phosphorus, cobalt, high sentinel activity. Unfortunately, I did not find any on that location, so we're gonna go to another part of the planet. See if I can't find some. There's some. I got 2 of them right here. Perfect. That's all I needed to do was... Oh, I got a couple over here too. There's 500 that way. Yeah, I got 3 deposits right here off the ship. Well, it looks like 4 deposits actually. No, it's 3. This is the closest one right here. Ooh, I got me a cave, maybe? Or is that just a depression in the right? It's just a depression. Ooh, what is that? Unidentified mineral. That is one big ass creepy looking plant, man. What the heck? Is there something chasing me? Sure sounded like it. Sounded like there was a bug or something. I think it's gone now. Yeah, the new update's pretty awesome. For sure, Trouble Tick. There is my cadmium. And of course there's a sentinel right effing here, man. Right where I want to harvest, man. Is he gonna go away or is he gonna stay here? He's moving. Well, he was moving away. Is he looking? Where's he at? He's up there. Go away, Mr. Sentinel. Well, I know it says I have enough for the construction of the Ark, but we're totally just going to keep. There's 3 deposits that I saw here, and considering I had to spend warp fuel to get here, we're going to mine all 3 of these. Alright, I think we got it. Okay, there was another one. That one's 375 in that direction. Cobalt. Phosphorus. Phosphorus. Cadmium. This is the one I'm at. That one's the closest one. Plenty of undiscovered on this planet. Alright, where did that... Hang on, there's something over here too I can... Oh, there it is. Resource deposit. Is that part of it? Oh, it totally is. Okay. Hang on, am I on top of a giant cadmium deposit? I can't tell. Because of the lighting right here, it's hard to tell what's cadmium and what's not. Kind of see a little bit better if I get in here. Ah! What are you little blue things? Is he scanning me? Leave me alone. Leave me alone, you bastard. Alright, we got one more. I think it's this one right here. And then we need deep water clams. Anything over I haven't looked at, haven't examined? Yeah, the pearls are underwater. I'll get them when I go back to my water planet. Oh, that sentinel got all pissed off because I harvested sodium in his POV. Ferrite dust. I don't see too many right now right around here that aren't. Things that have already been scanned. Once we get this cadmium, we should be able to go back to our home planet, grab a living clam out of the water, and then we can build this Mind Ark. Dun -dun -dun. Neil says I went crazy last night with the money, had to dig my way out. Nice. Yeah, they do, Mantis. It's only if you, I think it's only if you harvest them with the laser. It still terrifies me every time it happens, though, when they come over to investigate. It's like, all I'm doing is scan it. Leave me alone. Are we gonna have to go straight down into the planet, perhaps? Nope, 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 we're not. There's a giant hill over here. Go away, Sentinel. Hexaberry. Have I grabbed hexaberries before? Item recorded to catalog. I have not. Alright. There's a sentinel around here? I don't see one. Maybe okay. Forgot I need to be on the smallest setting. I don't think I was on the smallest setting when I harvested that first batch. Oops. It's because I got scared about the sentinel and I got sidetracked. All sorts of new follows happen today on YouTube and Twitch. A whole bunch on Twitch, so welcome aboard, everybody. If you're tuning in for the first time today, I am multi-streaming on YouTube and Twitch every day at 11 a.m. Central. So you can follow along where you want for the live streams. The day-to-day stuff and the Let's Play videos happen over on YouTube. So if you are tuning in on Twitch for the first time, don't forget to also hit up the other place. These cadmium deposits aren't very big. But I'm pretty sure we've cleared out all there was here. There was only 3 that I saw, and that's all I need to get back to my home base. So okay, while I'm in here, we're going to go over to discoveries. We're going to upload all. Oh shit, I hit a plant on the way out. I didn't realize it was going to have colliders on it. So there is no space station here. We gotta go home via the good old-fashioned warp. We're just getting gold from these. Silver. These aren't. Not gonna worry about these then. Gold nuggets. How do I determine what does this mean? Oh, never mind. It was a... I see what it was. Out of jump range. That's interesting. Alright, so we just really need to go back to this place, right? How did I get here? I need to figure out how to get back home is what I really want to do. Oh, there I see. So we would want to go to enter free look mode and then go down here because this is my, which one of these? I don't know where I need to go. These are out of jump raid. Once you have the indium drive, the other colors aren't necessary, but they still do give stat boosts. Need around 2,000 to 3,000 cadmium, but you can get that easily when you get the freighter and send out mining missions. Yeah, that'll be something. That was on my list of things I was talking about last night, I think. But all the things I still have left to do, so there's a whole lot of stuff we're going to be working on. Dun, 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 dun. Where did I put my phone? I have to go find that here in a minute. Okay.
Hostile ships approaching.
Ah, we're getting pirates. Fly beneath the shields to destroy dreadnought shield. Whoa, whoa, what's a dreadnought? I don't know what a dreadnought is. Holy shit. Never seen this. Fly beneath shields. Yeah, screw this. I don't know what that's all about. I don't care what that's all about. We're ducking out. Not my ship, not my problem. We can look out for some ships while we're here. This one's pretty interesting looking. This one might be the one. I might grab this. I saw one of these yesterday, but it was black. This one doesn't look bad. Hold that thought. We might be doing our ship real quick. Offer to trade. Make an offer on the life fish. What's it worth to you, buddy? Oh, he only wants 50,000. Oh, it's actually less than what I have. Never mind. I really like the look of it, but that's not really better than what I have. How would this work? I would need to strip the mods off my ship. And put them on this ship, right? I know somebody's in there being triggered right now going, don't do it, it's a class C, blah, blah, blah. I don't care about the class per se. I like the look. How many ships can you have, guys? 12 ships? And you can always upgrade and do mods. Da, da, da. I like the look of that a lot. I might grab it just to have it. It's 50 grand. How much would it be to buy it outright? 3.5. I've got the cash. The problem is I don't know, I don't like to, I'm not the type of person who wants to sit around and try to wait for the perfect one to show up. I saw one of these yesterday. It was in this same color scheme. Excuse me, the same design, but different color scheme, and I let it go, and I regretted it. I don't mind black and orange, black and yellow. That's not a bad combo. And I do really like the look of this. What I really want is a hauler. Yeah, see, this is a starship. I mean, it's tempting. Shit, man, I'll regret it if I don't do it, probably. It's 50 grand if I turn in my current ship. It's not going to be that much of an upgrade. Yeah, I think you're right, cable guy. I can always go get some bones. I'm just going to buy it outright. There we go. We are now the proud owner of a burning Jiffer X IX-9. Well, technically, I think it's just a space. I don't know that it's a class explorer. I like the look of it a lot. However, I need some mods. So let's go look at the cockpit really quick. Ooh, it's a much more open cockpit. Oh, I like this design. Hell to the yes. All right, now I need to strip the mods from my other ship. So I need to get out of here. What do? I summon. Ship's already docked in the station hangar. What do you mean? Oh, is it over here? Is that so? I just run over here and grab my mods. Time to kick the tires. Alright, so I would want to, as an example, I don't know what I would want to strip off of here. The auto charger, yes. The cadmium drive, yes. Rocket launcher, sure. I don't know exactly what I need. I'm just grabbing stuff. Wish there was a way to just transfer everything. So I can leave the... What did the other one have on it? I don't remember if it had a photon cannon. It probably did. I'm not going to grab that yet. Aquajets, yes, we need those. We need the teleport receiver, yep. We need the upgraded pressure inverter. Oh, this needs to be fixed. That's a later thing. So I can't strip that off until it's been fixed. What is deutronium? We'll figure that out in a minute. Efficient thrusters, we're gonna move that off. Those are all the mods, right? Other than this one. B-class. How do I get deutronium? It'll probably tell me here in a second. Oh, I probably need to track that as a... I forget. I always forget to do this. Refine, process, dehydrogen with a multi-input refiner. Oh, well, that's not happening. I don't have silicate powder yet or a multi-input refiner. All right, well, I've gotten all I'm going to get for the moment. Yeah, I know I can. I know I can install new one to the other one, but... God damn it, did I store them in the other ship's inventory and not my suit? Welcome to the Noob Show! We're herping and derping live every morning, YouTube and Twitch. Frodo is being really annoying outside. How do I quickly send to other inventories? Why? I was just making the assumption that it was sticking it in my inventory, and it was not. It was sticking it in my ship's inventory. Okay. Now, install this. I'm just going to stick them here for now. I'm not too worried about where everything goes quite yet. I'll move it all around in a minute. Exosuit. I don't need the cadmium drive for the moment, but I can... Okay, and then also put the tritium over there. Suspicious packet arms. Suspicious photon cannon mod. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got here. Photon cannon. Got our deflector shield up there. Hyperdrive is out of juice. That's fine. Launch thruster. This is... That's a photon cannon thing. Okay, let's see here. Maneuverability and boost. What's this one? Oh, that's for the photon cannon. We'll deal with that in a minute. It's a hyperdrive upgrade. I don't need to do those things. This already has photon cannons. And then we have... What is this? +2 damage, +1 heat dispersion. Let's get rid of this one. I definitely want the auto charger installed. I definitely want the aqua jets. Let's do this. Let's put the aqua jets here. Let's put the... auto charger here. Rocket launcher package here. I don't care about the economy scanner. Thrusters package. That's a hyperdrive upgrade, so we could move the hyperdrive to here. Alright. Cadmium drive package, teleporter receiver package. It's not a bad thing to have. Deflector shields. fuel cost of takeoff. Alright, that's good enough for now. Alright, how do I move these? Move in stack. Okay. Alright. I can say that I am relatively pleased with that right there. So I, at the very least, have a new looking ship. It's not a great big upgrade, but it gives me a really... I like the look of that a lot. So. Alright, we still need to... what were we working on? We were working on the cadmium thing. The collect living pearls. So we need to go back to our island base. What's up, Stiffer? So do the ancient bones respawn, or are those like a one-time thing that you get per planet? Oh yeah, that ship looks great. Sitting here on my new planet. Oh, it's almost jutting into the tree though. Have to be careful about that. Alright, we need to go get living pearls from deep water clams. Can I not find those in here? Living pearls. I guess I'm gonna have to go look for those armored clams, right? I know we saw some the other day. Crystal sulfate. Oh, there's one right there. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh! Where is he at? Do I have to mine down to find it, or is there like an underwater cave or something over here? Well, I sure shit don't see it now. It must be under, like in a cave or something. That one is $2.99 away. Probably should have grabbed the Nautilin. How close am I to the Nautilin? Kind of over there. Let's go grab my Nautilin. Alright, is it still tracked? Hang on, there's totally one right here. Where are those? Because it's like it's showing me... That's got to be like underneath us somewhere. And I don't want to dig down into the ocean too close to my island. Because I don't want to ruin the landscape around here. But it kind of looks like it's down in the ground somewhere, yeah? Alright, there's nothing to it. Oops, I didn't mean to do whatever that was. Oh shit, so totally there's like a big open... Oh my, there's a whole huge tunnel in here. Oh, and a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, and there's the entry point right there. I'll be damned. Alright, let's look at all this stuff real quick. There it is right there. Oh, I need to shoot it? Ah! Ah! Ha ha! I got it. That was kind of tricky. Man, those things hurt. Holy crap.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Do I need to get another one while I'm down here? Oh, and you've reloaded instead of grabbing it. Holy crap, that hurts. Alright, I need to not do that again because I'm almost out of like energy shield or whatever. What is this little beacon I accidentally set down? How do I get rid of it? Just like that. Alright, where's my little Nautilin? Here, Mr. Nautilin, I always lose track of you. There you are. The landscape will heal itself in time. Perfect. Well, there's definitely a massive tunnel system down in there. That's got to be the tunnel system that starts underneath my base, and I've just never gone down there. Because there's totally a tunnel that starts right underneath here, underneath my base. We went swimming down it yesterday, and I got scared because it's really, really big. And I was like, nope, we're going to do that another day. Look at that new ship. Ain't she beautiful? It's black and yellow. Pretty big fan. I like the interior. Alright, we need to craft some metal platings. I haven't tried flying it around either to see what it feels like flying. It feels about the same. Alright, I need 3 metal plates. Construct the soul engine. And I think after that I still have to construct the Mind Ark. Yeah, there's a big underground cave down there, old man. Purchase wiring looms. How many do I need for the next step? I need 3. Ain't she beautiful? Alright, 3. 3.
Product received.
Construct the Mind Ark. Oh, refined glass. That's what I'm not sure of. Silicate powder. I have plenty of silicate powder. Craft with frost crystals. Learn the blueprint with the aid of a construction. Oh, do I not have? I might not have. I don't think I have any. Hold that thought. Refined silicate powder. Alright, silicate powder. That's it. Well, I need a whole bunch of glass, so... I needed it for other construction pieces, so let's just start refining. It's gonna make 50, so I'm gonna let this make a stack. And while this is making, I'm going to go grab a drink, and I will be right back, everybody. Oh, it's silicate or frost crystals. I thought it was you needed both. Well, I've got 6,000 silicate from mining with the tool. All right, I'll be right back. Alright, so those are refining down. So while we're doing that, let me go over here and check. Da, 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 da. You can upgrade the class of your ship with nanites. Yeah, I do know that, Cable Guy, but it costs like 10,000. So I haven't really worried about it yet. Just a glass of water today. I've already had like 4 cups of coffee, so I've had all the coffee I'm allowed to have for my morning shift. Okay, now we need to craft the Mind Ark for Artemis. Bring the Mind Ark to Artemis. Return to the Hollow Terminus. Let's go check the portal, because I don't remember which system we gotta go to for this one. There's no reason to waste warp fuel if we don't need to. Which one of these is the one that he's on? I don't see the icon here. Is he in this station? Or excuse me, is he in this system, I should say? On planet, okay. There's never anything to do. Uh-huh. Alright, where are we going? This way. Is this gonna be on the edge of a plateau? Kind of looks that way. Oh no, it's gonna be down over the edge. Alright, unknown building. Look at the cliff system here, that's impressive. Excelente, super pescado. What's up, Esgrek? kind of hot and dry here. Oh shit, there's a firestorm coming in right in the middle of me trying to have a conversation. Artemis activated, multiple signal sources available. Tower hosts a peripheral transmitter designed to facilitate holographic communication across long distances. Let's tune into Artemis. Signal match detected. Use the Mind Ark. I activate the Mind Ark. I don't know what to expect. Some show of light and fury, or catharsis where Artemis emerges in the flesh, restored to life before my eyes, but it is not to be. One moment I see the hologram, the next there's nothing. The stranger who gave me these blueprints beckons me over. Their signal is still active. Warning, extreme weather, highly valuable rare resource deposits are available. Use the analysis visor to locate them. Shit, I'm getting roasted by the storm. Travelers are a dream, an idea that we have some special place in this universe. Artemis had it. You had it. Apollo too, though we'd conceal it. Even I had this dream long ago. We are countless, my friend, walking these worlds, yearning for friendship. No one wants to be alone. But the closer you get to others, the more you risk hurting yourself, hurting them. The deeper secrets of the universe is not that of glass or of the Aerons or the progenitors. It's the final act. Go to the stars. Your friends wait for you. They will help you bring peace to poor Artemis. Return when we are finished. We have much to discuss. Alright. Get in my ship! Okay. Whew! Bring Artemis to Nada on the anomaly. Storm crystals, which only show up during the storm. Yeah, it gave me a message about that too. The jetpacks are more efficient. I could have just summoned the anomaly where I was. That's what happens when you don't sleep. Yep. YouTube has a delay compared to Twitch. Ah. All right. Here's Artemis. Friend entity, Polo observed your signal approach, but it was anomalous. The signature was from the wrong time. Are you well? Not incomplete? Not fading? Not as visor light flares, burning with concern and distress, and let's reveal the Mind Ark. I had told Nada about Artemis, about Null, and about the Mind Ark. It glows brightly as I reveal it. It is Echo. I never thought to see a traveler's soul before. You are so beautiful. But friend entity, Artemis Echo is in pain, disconnected. This arc is no rescue. Okay. Ask for help. Artemis Echo will never have body again. We'll never explore again. Old life gone, but we can help them. Nada has a machine. No, not a machine. A living thing. A refuge. You may upload Artemis Echo to machine to sub-simulation where they may live on, or help Artemis Echo in suffering. Ask if there's another way. No. You must choose. Ask about the simulation. Nada tells me artists would still feel joy at the things they experience, but if they should learn of their fate, that they were alone, no longer real, unable to meet their friends, such knowledge may cause them great pain. You must choose. Upload them to machine. Ooh. I don't know. Speak to Polo. We support you no matter. So does that mean there's no right or wrong choice here? Okay. I will pray the machine. It is not his private refuge. Please treat it with care. Decide fate at Nada's private terminal. Oh, Jesus, you scared me. I know. Good job. Thank you. 1 second, guys. Chris just walked in. All right. Let's see here. What was I doing? Oh, I was checking the machine. Sorry guys, that was Chris. She just got home. She went to the hardware store and the feed store. She was trying to buy a roll of chicken wire. Hardware store didn't have it, but the feed store did, so she got a roll of chicken wire. It's getting delivered this afternoon with a big sack of chicken feed, and then we're going to be doing a new, well, we're just going to start working on some enclosures for the cats to try to help keep them from getting into trouble. Elite Gamer says, if you need help, I have over 6,000 hours. Roger that. Thanks. Community's been really helpful so far. Okay. The machine is ancient and powerful, a relic of a world long since destroyed. The craft is extraordinary. It is clearly tended to often and with great love. I feel a whisper, not a faint hum over the speaker. As they commune with the machine, the words on the panel unscramble themselves. Secondary simulation. But why does it say secondary simulation? What's the primary simulation? This relic is a simulation of a solar system, a prayer offered by ancient Korvax to the Atlas, now reshaped at the heart of the anomaly. A single false solar system so dear to Nada it will act as a home for Artemis. Hell yeah, let's, I'm gonna upload Artemis. Why would I allow him to die? Like, I feel like uploading him to this. So, if anybody out there, have you ever watched Devs? So, Devs was it was a limited season run. It came out a couple of years ago, and the core of that show was about storing consciousness in a simulation for eternal life. Also, Tad Williams, the Otherland series, similar themes. I think I'm gonna upload Artemis. I upload Artemis to the simulation, a spark of blue light blazing through the air before me. It fades after a moment, disappearing into the depths of a machine. Yes, Nick Offerman was amazing in Devs. Now it tells me that it is done for my sake. They will permit transmissions to and from the simulation, at least while the anomaly passes through safe systems. They warn me that Artemis will need some time to grow adjusted to their new life. So I can speak to the both of them. For better or for worse, I've made my decision, everybody. For better or for worse. Traveler took them from corruption and restored them to a life of exploration to see a solar system and none but Korvax have ever witnessed. You have done well, Traveler. So that makes me feel like I did something good. We'll take good care of Artemis simulation. The souls of your allies are safe with us. Alright. Well, that's that. Yes, the guy who played Thufir in the new Dune was in Devs too. He was one of the developers working on the project. Okay. Is the show Devs good? Hell yeah, it was a good show. It was a really good show. Allow the communicator by pressing down. Alright, so now we're teching in with Apollo. The holoterminus is showing available again. Your signal was thought you were gone. It is a relief to hear Apollo again. It feels like we have not spoken in a long time. I try to recount the experience to Apollo as best I can. The gateway, the strange planet, the vast machine, the crimson orb. As I talk, I realize the memories themselves are unstable, that I cannot form them in my mind. It is just a dull, aching red. I tell Apollo that I think I saw the Atlas itself. You saw it? You met the Atlas? The Gek, the Korvax, they worship it as a god. I never thought it was real. I never thought. Are you alright? I can't imagine what you've gone through. It was just a machine. It was not a god. Not a god. I tell Apollo the things the Atlas said, how it spoke of travelers and sentinels as if we were protocols, not living things. The way it views us, the way it looked at me, I felt as if life and death were just fragile dreams, not concepts. It's a giant AI is what it is. We're just ghosts in the machine, man. We ourselves are nothing more than nanites. We're in the Matrix, man. I have done quite a bit of the Atlas storyline so far. Yes, Piscato. I think we've done 4 or 5 Atlas waypoints, like Atlas stations. The Korvac pay homage to the Sentinels precisely because they believe them to be servants of this Atlas. We should investigate further. The machine will lead us to the Sentinel nest. There are more important things than money, buddy. The Alice felt hostile and inexplicable in its motives and purpose, not to mention all this has happened since. I tell Apollo of Artemis's grave and my encounter with the mysterious traveler. Lawnmower Man. Oh shit, that's early Liam Neeson with oh, why am I blanking on the guy he had who the actual Lawnmower Man? We just saw him in the Kevin Costner movie we just watched, Horizon American Saga. He was in that film as like a guy who's hunting scalps. Anyway, I can't remember that actor's name. Artemis is dead? I don't touched. I know I made fun of them, but that was easy. They cared, they believed, and what's happened to them? Where have you buried Artemis? I want to say goodbye if I can. I'm going to tell them of my choice. To restore them to their form of life. He's initially excited at the prospect of going to meet Artemis, but I explain the nature of it. I tell them Artemis' soul lives on only with the simulation, unable to go beyond. And then I ask if it was right. Will they be happy? I believe so. Know that you are a good friend. No Man's Sky has better graphics than Lawnmower Man. Just a little bit. I have to go through the portal and join you. That much is clear. We just need to figure out the right glyphs, the right address for the world of yours. Find a monolith. Search for patterns in the data. These things are machines, and we need to understand their code. Okay. Use a monolith to search for a portal to Apollo. Is it gonna put them on this planet? Or a different planet? Different planet. Alright, before I do this, I have a question for people, because one of the things I want to do is I want to preserve the sanctity of my paradise planet where I'm building. This is not the glyphs for my paradise planet. This is the glyphs for a planet in the same solar system. If I reveal the glyphs of this on a stream, does that mean people can find my paradise planet? Because that's something I am a little concerned with. I don't want people on my paradise planet. Let me know that before we continue this storyline, because this might be something that's better for me to do off stream. Then we're not going to do this quest. We're not going to do this quest on stream. Okay, that answered my question. That'll be something I do off stream. I'm gonna need to share the burden of Artemis's fate with Nada, so we can go back to the anomaly from here. Thank you for answering the question rapidly, everybody. That totally, because I know everybody was telling me don't reveal the glyphs to your paradise planet if you don't want people, and I'm like, wait, if I reveal them on the planet nearby, they can still find me? Yeah, we don't want to do that. Oh, I think it just crashed. Ah, it crashed. I've been getting like one crash every session. Although last night, I did not crash last night. But I did crash yesterday during the session. Yeah, my brain's actually working today a little bit, Beavis. Just a tiny bit. It's alright, we got lots of other things we can do. I know a lot of people would immediately jump over there and grief me. What's up? Oh shit, okay. No, I'll trade you. I'm almost done. That was just water. I just got pozole. Pozole. Dime la pronunciación. Pozole es lo que se llama. I get confused between pozole, the drink, and pozole. Okay. Chris is fucking with me. Okay. Alright, I think we need to go to the station, to the anomaly. Hang on, the anomaly's already up somewhere. Where's it at? We'll just jump over there. I need time to drink my beverage. Is this gonna pull me in from the side? No, it's not. All right. I'm very happy with my new ship, guys. I know it really wasn't an upgrade, but it was a big upgrade for me visually. We'll go do some more bone harvesting one of these other days, get some more money. Keep looking for new ships. By the way, what are Nexus mission, guys? Are they like co-op missions or something? This quest tells me share the burden of Artemis' fate with Nada. So that's literally all that is. Okay. Can be co-op if you have a group, but you can also do them solo. Okay. Alright, we could work more on the Atlas Station questline. How much time do I have left? I do need to keep it shorter today. We'll probably do about another 20 minutes, so I don't know if I can get to the next Atlas Station. First and foremost, I need more fuel. Nexus missions are the only way to get Quicksilver. That is good to know. Excuse me. Oh, I'm missing something. What am I missing? Chromatic metal? Oh, do I have copper on me? I may have to go mining.
Technology recharge.
Nope, I have a whole bunch of copper on me. On weekends, there's a special mission at that terminal for much more Quicksilver than the regular. I haven't even dove into that side of the game yet. Yeah, I mean, I could turn it off, Elite, but I don't mind. I kind of like having other players when I go to the anomaly. I suppose for my own safety, just to avoid getting stream sniped and stuff, I can always just turn everything off. I'm assuming people can't stream snipe you if you have all the multiplayer stuff turned off. Yeah, somebody totally dumped a bunch of stuff in my inventory a minute ago. Yeah, these things. They dumped a bunch of these things in my inventory. Holy shit, oh, holy shit. That's worth 156 million units? Somebody dumped 20 of those in my inventory? Holy fuck. Well, I should go sell those right now, right? And then I'll have plenty of money for ships. Holy crap. So it was just some random person running around giving free money to everybody. That's actually really cool. So that's one of the benefits of not having multiplayer turned off. Like, obviously you could turn it off, but then you might get sniped occasionally. You might get some goodies. You never know. It's like a, you know, little surprise box. I like surprise boxes. Okay, I have no fuel in my hyperdrive. Hang on, what did that just say? Charge, and then quick charge. I've never used that before. You just, instead of needing to move it up there, you could do it that way. Holy shit, I never noticed that till just now. So, quick charge. We just hit A and then X. Hang on. No, this one, it won't do it the same way. I have to go down here and then hit quick charge. Okay. I never saw that until just now. Quick charge. Well, we're gonna go real quick to the space station. So we can sell those real quick. I have the credits. No! I forgot I was so close to the anomaly. That's funny. I forgot when you turn around like that, it sucks you back in. Killing fish gives you salty fingers. That's nasty, dude. Have some salty fingers. We need to go around to the other side. Whoa, 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 we're still drifting. All right. Well, I won't have to worry about the cost of a ship anymore, so if I see something, buy something. I have a whole, these things right here. Sell 20 for 320 million. And let's just watch that number rack up. I now have 323 million credits, which is freaking awesome. So I'll just keep my eyes open if I find any other ships. I still want to find one of those ones with like the hauler with the jets. Like we found that one that looked like the Razor Crest the other day, which was really cool. So if I find one of those, we might get it. All right, let's go make a few jumps before I have to wrap things up. We've got a bit still, but we're gonna work on the Atlas quest for a little bit more here. All right, we need to go to Atlas Station. It's only 2 jumps to the next one. Andy K says haulers are more common in Gex systems. I can't get over the salty fingers, man. That's messed up. We're gonna grab the upgrade here, and then we'll do the same at the anomaly, and then we will head forth from there. Corvass for explorers. I think I want one of the explorers. I think the 2 or 3 that I saw the other day were explorer classes that I wanted to get. So that's a good tip, General. That'll be a that's a long-term goal. I need to go back to the stream I was watching. I need to go back to the stream when I saw the one that I wanted to buy the other day, and I was like, "Ooh, that's really cool looking." And someone said that it was a purchasable ship. I need to go look at what it was. Problem is, I do so much damn streaming right now. It's hard for me to pinpoint. All right. Anomaly time. Find exotics in opulent systems, says Cable Guy. Tomorrow we might do another round of salvage data to buy all of the timber building pieces since we're working on base building now. I kind of like the idea of balancing it out. One day we do quests, one day we do harvesting and crafting. I did make a bunch of glass today, so I can replace some of those floor panels if I want to. God, I will forever hate colliders on other players. Are there any here that I like the look of, just so that I can do a little R&D? It's too big and bulky. Yeah, I own a freighter. I just haven't used it yet because it's a system of the game that I haven't dove into yet because I'm still very new. But I have one. The objective for me right now is to wrap up all the main storylines that I want to wrap up by the middle of the month, so that after that I can be focused 100% on base building and things like the freighters and everything else. And then as I switch over to main Star Wars Outlaws and Space Marine 2 and everything else, I will then be working in the background on learning things about the freighter system and etc. But right now, we're focused on base building and stories. Am I going to try to reach the center of the galaxy? Not anytime soon. I mean, if that's a thing, that'll be a long-term goal. Right now, I'm very much focused on get through the main storyline and get the basis of my base built before August 27th, because that's when Star Wars Outlaws starts. And once that starts, I'll be this game will move back to a background game for me. So I'm trying to get the bulk of the main stuff I want to get done on streams done before then, because all my base building and stuff, that'll be when I switch over to Star Wars Outlaws, Space Marine 2 and stuff. I'll be playing this probably once or twice a week is all, and then uploading those episodes as 30-minute episodes over on YouTube. And then whenever I wind up with Space Marine 2, if there's nothing coming out for a week, we'll start streaming No Man's Sky again regularly, but otherwise it'll become a background game by the end of the month. So I really want to get through the main storylines before then. Main stories and my base, those are the two big things. And then after that is figuring out how the freighter system works, participate in an expedition, continue to build my underwater stuff at the base. There's a whole bunch of stuff I got on my list.
So many glowing lights that aren't giving me anything.
Someone told me the other day it's like the first and last or something like that are the only ones that give you words, but then that one gave me a word. That one gave me a word. That one gave me a word. To approach the Atlas interface and hear the words of the Atlas spoken to me with Sounds of the gods. So that movement trick only works on planet side, I guess, with the melee jump. Man, there's a whole bunch of them here this time. It seems like every time I get to a new station, there's more of these globes on the floor than there are previously. I think I've grabbed them all. Let me, I think we got them all. Sniffer says, I've got a save in which I have a base in every galaxy on a lush world at a portal. I'm currently at system 90 out of 256. Gee, that's a lot. Tis a lot, sir. Tis a lot. Ooh, this is the first one I've seen that doesn't have the two platforms with the warp portals. Not warp portals. Every time I've come to one of these, there's been two pedestals right here. Like right in front of me. There's usually like one right here. How do I do this so that it shows up? My camera doesn't go over there. It's like there's one there, like on either side. There's usually two portals that give me warp fuel. This is the first one I've seen that doesn't have those. So I wonder if this is a culmination of some type. Okay. I feel the stirring of heresy within my mind. At each interface an Atlas Stone awaits me. I'm driven to gather them to what end? Why does the Omnipotent require my prayer? What is wrong with the heart of existence that its creator requires pilgrimage, this dance of grinding stones? I answer the question. I will not turn away from the challenge. I just learned how to make dark matter. Toxic if ingested. Well, that definitely was not the last one. But that's the first one that didn't give me warp juice. Warp juice. All right, Atlas Station next. Alright, let's plop down at the space station, grab our upgrades. There's also derelict freighters, which someone said are like dungeons, and so that's something else that I can totally get involved with at some point down the road as well. I think we were talking about this last night, maybe when I was streaming, about or maybe yesterday, I forget when it was, the idea of like there's 8 years of shit that I can get caught up on, so it's kind of overwhelming. Jump. Programmer says they shit my pants when I first needed to go into a derelict freighter. I have a feeling I'll get terrified. It's a long way away. The combat in this game is not my favorite part of it because I suck at shooting without an aim assist. So I've just been like, that'll be something I worry about later on. I don't want to deal with something that's too heavy on the combat. I don't like the way any of these ships look, so I think we're good to go. Yeah, I've heard all that. I've heard many people talk about the 6-planet thing with moons and lush galaxies and all that stuff. I mean, it's an intriguing thing. I'm very lucky, I guess, in the fact that I've already found a really cool paradise planet to build on. I think from what everyone has said, that video, I mean, I haven't looked in a couple of days, but I think the video is getting up to like 10,000 views, and a lot of people have said that I got really, really, really lucky finding that type of planet so early on in my exploration. But I'm sure long term, build more stuff, but it'll take me a long time to build out that first base. I'd like to get the overall structure laid out by the end of the month, but then I expect that to be a 6-month project that'll take me until the holidays to get finished up. Could be over quicker, but you never know. Because I don't have all the parts. Like, it's going to take me a long time of playing this game to like get all the bits and pieces to make the things that I want to make. There's only, I can buy some of them, but planetary interference. All right, one more jump. Exactly, Pescado. It's gonna be a bit. Oops. Atlas interface discovered. Let's. Pulse engine unavailable. Atlas interference detected. Oh, is this like? I'm gonna have to go through an asteroid field. Ouch! There's also bits you get from looting derelict freighters, says Simulator. Yeah, so that's a whole nother like for long-term base building, there's a whole bunch going on. Plus we still don't know what the World's Part 2 update's gonna be. Like, that could add on a whole nother level of like exploration and gameplay that I know nothing about yet. I mean, none of us know yet. I've become a polyglot. And base pieces found on anomaly planets, says Super Pescado. So yeah, there's a whole... I will never run out of things to do in the next 6 months of like playing this game. So I am not concerned with rushing to anything. The bigger question is, at what point do people fatigue and be like, all right, we're tired of watching Renfail look for shit. We've seen this before. That's always the cutoff point. Let's grab these over here. Okay, I know we've got one over here. General Tip says I'm 1,500 or so hours in. I take long breaks and play heavily around updates. I start at day one and I always come back. See, I would imagine that's how this is going to be. Like, as an example, in Shrouded I've got like 63 hours in, and that 63 hours was spread out over like 3 months of gameplay. I'm like 35 hours into this game right now, you know. Starfield was 500 hours spread out over 2 playthroughs, one of which was right away. Took about 6 weeks, and the second one was a few months later over the course of like 6 weeks. So, yeah, it doesn't necessarily always have to all happen all at once. Okay, I think we're just about got. And I just this morning I logged about an hour and a half in Star Citizen, which I hadn't seen anything there for a long time. I was not aware of how far along that has come. The last time I logged into Star Citizen, and I'll save this for those of you who want to go watch that video. That's coming out tomorrow morning, I think at 10 a.m. Central. But not the full hour and a half. I did a condensed like 20-minute video. But the last time I played, there was 1 star station, and that was it. And now there's 4 star stations, a whole bunch of missions, all sorts of different stuff you can do. And then I guess update 4, they're adding a whole nother star system now. I don't know. That was intriguing. Oh, I've almost learned. I actually understand most of this. When I dream, I see the Atlas. When I see the Atlas, I am the dream. I see sentinels swarm through universes like an infection emerging from a world of glass. Everything is happy there. Everything will live. I see portals. I see travelers that walk between. I see the span of history. And I see everything as the Atlas sees it, alone, abandoned, and terrified. But what if power could instill fear in the heart of the Almighty? But what power, sorry? It asks for something I want. It wants to know that I understand. Ascent. I have become the harbinger, the pathfinder, the seeker of waves. Through me, the universe will know itself. I am the Kwisatz Haderach. Dawn's End. Maybe semi-sentient. Something up here. I was trying to look up how many of these are there. I guess there's, what, 9 or 11 it says? I feel like we've done probably... I don't really know. We've done a whole bunch of them. There's a few. All right. We need to grab the space station here. And that's going to be a wrap for today, everybody. I will be back tonight at 6 p.m. Central for World of Warcraft. We're playing pre-patch for the War Within. And then tomorrow I'll be back with more No Man's Sky. Same time, same place. Actually, what is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday? Tomorrow might be No Man's Sky. It might be something else. I have something that I'm going to possibly do tomorrow. I haven't decided yet. But even if I do that thing tomorrow, we'll definitely be back for more No Man's Sky on Friday. This is the main jam for the next couple of weeks as we work our way towards Star Wars Outlaws. So, if you're watching the multi-stream today over on Twitch, don't forget to also check out YouTube because all the day-to-day stuff happens there. This afternoon at 3 p.m. we've got some World of Warcraft stuff. Yesterday we had some Baldur's Gate 3 stuff. This evening we'll be doing World of Warcraft, more base building. Oh, by the way, the base building episodes are coming out as their own 30-minute episodes on YouTube. So for those of you who don't get a chance to watch the whole streams, and you want to watch the base building specifically, those are getting pulled out as their own 30-minute episodes for my base on the Paradise Planet. I've uploaded the first 3 episodes. First 2 are scheduled. The third one I'll schedule out in another day or so. And then we obviously have the ongoing playthrough, which I think we're up to episode 81 or 82 in the total playthrough. I have not launched all of those. I think tomorrow we're up to like episode 73 or 74 or something. So I'm a little bit ahead of the curve with the recorded episodes. But whether you're tuning in live or watching the episodes over at YouTube, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to check out Discord and all the socials. And I'll catch everybody tonight for those of you who tune in. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow.